The advice I would give my younger self on self-love is,
The advice that I would offer myself on self-love, I think I would begin with teaching myself what self-love is. I think a lot of times we're taught like how to love others and be selfless, but that is never reciprocated. So I'm still learning how to love myself, how to honor myself and be true to myself.
I would tell my younger self to love yourself abundantly, to love yourself as much as you can. Learn about yourself. It's okay to be too into yourself. It's not conceited or like a bad thing or vain. So, yeah.
I would just tell myself to put myself first. Others have ideals of what your life should be and how you should see yourself and even love yourself, but to put yourself first. Love yourself first.
When it comes to self-love, I think that this is still an ongoing conversation that I'm having with myself, but the biggest one is that you do not have to labor for love. You just are worthy of being loved.
The advice that I would offer my younger self on self-esteem is that when you get to this age, you're gonna be the shit, you know? You're gonna be all right. You're going to know who you are and you're going to be confident in that.
Not so much advice, but I think what would help just around like self-esteem, self-worth is like different practices to put in place so that you can build those skills, because it's not something that's just innate.
I've always felt grand and beautiful. So just keep that same energy.
I spent a lot of time doubting myself or seeking the mentor. I thought that there would be this value, or I would figure out something more, you know, if I had a mentor. But no one knows your journey more than yourself. You're okay, you're on the right path.
The advice that I would offer my younger self around self-doubt is that self-doubt is rooted in fear, and fear is not real. So do the thing, move out of your mother's home or whatever it is that you want to do. Get your passport, travel alone, and don't doubt that it will not work in your favor, because that's absolutely false.
It's natural for us to have doubts. It's natural for us to have fears. I think that not addressing our fears and our doubts really holds us captive.
You have to have a little bit of self-doubt in order to actually know what experiences you should take. And I think that self-doubt is an infliction of what you already know you should kind of be doing, but you're just a little bit too afraid to do.
Advice to my younger self on comparison is don't ever do it. Don't ever compare yourself to anyone. I don't care how old you are or what you're doing. Your gift is that you're you. That is your gift to the world. Nobody can do what you do like you do it.
I would tell myself there's no need to compare yourself to other people, and how you experience your life and your journey is your own, and it's for you to figure out and for you to deal with.
The more you compare yourself to others, it steals your happiness. But I am proud of you, younger self, for taking the harder route, which felt most natural to you, which was to always just be yourself.
Know that you are uniquely divine in your own right, and what's for you is for you.